Hello, this is Joe Schmoe with Joe Schmoe RC. I'm going to show you how I have chose to de-anodize my parts. I got this from a guy named Squirrel on there, and if you haven't checked his channel out, you need to. What I'll probably do is, on this particular video, I'll reference him down below. He's pretty cool. If you haven't subscribed to his channel and you're in the RC hobby, he's one of the ones you definitely want to. I'm going to use easy off. I'm going to show you how quick this is. I'm going to just spray it on there. Let it set for a few minutes. Use either the toothpicks or this little thing to flip them. Spray them again. Let them set for a few minutes. Rinse them off. Then when I'm done, I've copied him so much to the fact that I finally found this at Pet Poise today. I think it cost me like $5. Once you're done, it's no longer going to be protected, so you need to get something on there to protect it and polish it up. And also, it makes it look a lot better. I'll show you when it gets to that point. Here we go. Pop. Ready, set, and now I'm coating them till they are covered in bubbles. That's it. Got a fan going, got some ventilation going, because if you didn't have ventilation go, you would be miserable right about now. Alright, I want to pause this video and come back in a minute. Alright. I've been sitting there about 30 seconds, and I noticed the bubbles started settling, so I sprayed some more on there. Is all I've really done. Let me do something to help reduce some of that shadow you're getting. There you go. If you can see in there, the part's like there and ends there, but if you see the blue is starting to bleed already. It is literally breaking that anodizing off, and it's already pulling it off. I bet you if I pull it off and rinse it off, most of it would already be gone by now. And it hasn't been a full minute yet. That is how amazing this is. So easy. I chose a glass pan to keep it controlled. I think Squirrel did his, I believe, in a styrofoam, I believe, in the back of it. He sprayed it and it was just coming right off immediately. Like I said, this is just the way I chose to do it. It worked for him, so he's one of the guys that I trust on the from the YouTube. I watch a lot of videos, and have some things I go, on his, yeah, he's pretty thorough. And I'll show you what results I've gotten so far from following this process. Let me pause this and bend over and get some stuff. Hold up. Alright, oh, hold on. Alright. What I've already done, this was a blue shaft. It's not going to fit my, four-wheel drive Stampede, because this is for the Slash and it is too long, so I can either A, cut it down to length, or B, save it, or find something else to do with it. I've got to decide what I want to do with that. If I cut it down to length, at least I won't have to buy another one, so that's what I'm waving to trying to do. And this was the bearing hub adapter that was blue. It is now silver. It's got this nice little gloss to it. After you do this down here, you're going to notice when I pull these out, it will not have that gloss. What I had to do is use this. This little tiny thing was really hard to, rub some on and then rub some off because it's so small and my fingers just don't like small stuff. But I eventually got it done. What I use as a rag is one of my old t-shirts that I cut up. Yep. Alright, as you can see, that's already bleeding off more and more. This stuff's crazy how easy it works. Show you what you can do every now and then. I'll take a toothpick, move it around a little bit so I can find one of those holes in it. See, I'm moving the item. The blue's staying. Because the blue is coming off. Oh yeah. Now I gotta get in there and flip it so I can spray the other side. Flip. And I probably could get away with not flipping it. Flip. See, I'm gonna work that stuff off of my needle nose. I don't mind if they lose their color. I just don't want them losing their getting corroded. All right. Yeah, they're in there bathing pretty good. Imagine another minute, all I'd have to do is go rinse all this off. When I rinse it off with water, I will quickly dry it off, because, like I said, we're de-anodizing. As we de-anodize it, it's no longer protected, and I don't want them sitting wet, so I will dry them off immediately. And then, the first thing I did, because I didn't have that yet, is I hit these things right here, the metal thing, hit it with Moose Slick right after, just to get some protectant on it, just to have something on it. And I like this better, because this is shinier and it's cleaner. And I bet that this actually protects it a whole lot better, I would assume. I don't know for a fact, I really don't, but I assume. Alright. Pause it and I'll come back. Alright, now for the next part, I'm going to pull these out. I'm wearing gloves. And this literally has been a total of 3 minutes soaking. A minute on one side, minute and a half on one side, a minute and a half on the other side. And the only times I've done really much of anything I've did on camera, so you can see everything else I did, which is not much. Now that I've taken them out, I'm going to grab them with this hand. Pause the video. Okay, and we're back. I gotta sit down for a minute. Alright. All I did was walk over to the sink, rinse it off and rinse the glass pan off. Came back over here so you guys get a better look. That's probably too much light. I don't know how well you guys can see this. You see it's grayish color. Blue is gone. Gone. That is amazing. Now polishing this is going to be even easier. It's hard to do on film and camera. Remember, I don't have a tripod, and I'm using my phone, which is kind of messed up at the moment. If I had a tripod, I promise you guys I would use it, and a lot of these videos would be probably a lot more informative videos of actually how-tos really up close and personal. But I'll do the best I can with what I got. Alright. Put my finger through, dab a little bit on, doesn't take much. We'll do one. This is really hard with just doing this with one hand. But yeah, I'm going to do this with one of these. Just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Doesn't take much. I'm going to add a little bit more, and I do mean a little bit. Just want to make sure I get a good coating on one of these. Alright. And I'm going to keep doing this until I start seeing that white residue that I was putting on there. When it starts turning black, that's when it's starting to work. I don't remember exactly why and what it's doing, but I'm just doing strokes. I believe on his video he was doing circles. But I can't do circles while holding the camera. Alright, that's good enough there. Now I'm taking the other end that hasn't been dipped. I'm just going to put it in there and kind of rub my fingers on it. Just to do a quick clean off of it. It's not great, but when I actually work into it and really, you know, get some nitty gritty in here and put some elbow grease to cleaning it, it's going to be a whole lot better. But this is just what I did really quick. If you can't see the difference, that's not done. That's done. And you just seen how fast I did that. I did that on screen, and that's not with a whole lot of effort. And here is not touched at all. It's dull. There's like not much reflecting this. And this one, there is some more reflection. Alright, now I'm going to go, pause this, do a little bit more polishing on this, and come back and show you the finished product. Be right back. Alright, here we go. This is a little bit more. You see, you can start seeing a reflection. That's the Traxxas sticker on my phone, if you can see that. There's the camera lens being reflected right back in there. Show you how well this stuff really works. It's getting it done. What I did to get inside the little holes, because some of it got down in there, is I used my Mr. Toothpick. Mr. Toothpick. This one's not done, just so you can see again. Dull. Shiny. Not sure how well of a contrast difference you're going to be able to get from that, but there is a huge difference. shine a light, maybe some light. See how the light hits it? You can see which one's reflecting the light and which one's just kind of more of a dull. Same material, same everything. I will have this top one looking the same as that one in a few seconds when I start using this. So you can see, yeah, we're coming along. And there we are, the finished product. See? Ooh, again, you can see the lens and the camera back there reflected on both pieces. This one not as much. That means I probably got some more work to do on that one to shine it up a little more, and I'll get it there. But you can see the reflection. Not bad. My first shot at this, by the way. I've never attempted it, never tried it. I just watched his video and just try to follow his steps. And yeah, I think I'm pretty successful. This piece was pretty nice, clean too. And I watched somebody show how they anodized, where they took put this in a glass bowl that was long enough for it to fit in, filled it with water with some dye, hooked one end of a battery on the actual metal piece, and the other end they just touched the water. And the molecules of the, what do you call it, the dye or whatever it was, attached itself to the shaft. It was really cool. I'll have to find that video and link it if I can find it again. It was really cool, but I want to keep these chromish looking. I mean, that is the theme of Project Mutt. I'll let you get a glance at Project Mutt real quick. The shock tower's on. See, it's all glossy because I hit it with some mousse slick. Yeah, I went over everything. It's been hit up with mousse slick. So while I'm waiting to get it all put together, this I'm going to have to take off and wipe some of it down. I sprayed too much inside the shaft. But yeah. Project Mutt is coming along, ladies and gentlemen. And on my if you go to my YouTube page under discussions, I'll try to keep it updated, letting you know where I'm at, what I still don't have yet, so you guys know how far along we are in the build. It's not too much more. We're really getting close. I think the next thing I'll start looking at is how to get some drive shafts for her. And yeah, not bad. Thank you guys for watching the Schmoe channel, and I hope this helps somebody. Thank you.